See this? This is my boomstick!
Hi everyone, Boomstick here from the Green Diamonds, back again with another video. Today we're looking at the Corvette ZR1 Limited Series, which is in the multiplayer section, and you'll be getting a free try of this car, so let's get stuck right in. It is gold and maxed, so it's going to be a lot of fun. This event only just went live, so I just want to quickly jump in and have a quick go and see what the car's like, and I'll give you some feedback on it and maybe give you some advice for this series. Now, there is some discussion about this car due to the fact that there is a slightly controversial special event on at the moment. I think it's fair to say that a lot of people are disappointed with how that's put together. And so in order to get this car, you're going to need to do that event. And we assume that there will be packs for this car available in the shop. And of course you can get it with Syndicate coins, but there is a lot of discussion around the amount of Syndicate coins because they are reduced from global. Many people are very unhappy about that, and so a lot of people are holding off on the event just to see what happens. Anyway, let's stay focused here on the limited season, and I'm already off to a good start here. Just getting around that corner there into Shockwave. Now this car feels really good. It's very predictable. It seems to build nitro very easily, and the nitro actually lasts for a decent amount of time. So I can sort of, in fact, it just feels like a bit of a GS with a higher speed at the moment there. But as you can see, I'm averaging out around 370. Obviously, you do get up to almost 500 over the airspeed, but yeah, all right, it's a nice car. I like it. Yeah. Let's keep going with this. I'm going to do a few of these, and because we've already made it to rookie, so we'll see if we can get to pro, and we'll take it from there. Oh, position 1. Hang on. I'm position 1. I've never been that before. That's great. Let's see if I can hold it. I don't know if I'll be able to hold that, to be honest. It looks like this is going to be a season where just doing sheer amounts, high volumes of races will be the way to get into that top 100. But looking at this event also, you'll notice because of the free try, it's I think they might have adjusted the rankings so that you don't lose as much when you lose. That's how they tend to do these rush events. Anyway, we'll see how we go here. All right, we're on Osaka Namwa Tour, I think. Pay attention there, sure. I'm going to drift this section here and trigger a shockwave. Apologies for my croaky voice, I'm a little bit under the weather. Oh, I didn't really take that great, but we'll see if we can catch up on these guys up here. I saw that guy go down the bottom there, it'll be interesting. Yeah, no, he smashed. That ruined his race. But that's good for us. And we'll do a shockwave over that green stuff there. Drift around this corner here. Pick up this yellow. Oh, someone got knocked down there. That's really good. I mean, that helps me. Okay, let's see if I can do another shockwave here. We lost a bit of speed there hitting the wall. Don't think I'll be able to catch this guy. It's going to be very hard. Even with one of these, I don't catch him. And lucky I did it because the guy behind me came up real fast. Alright, that is obviously the safer of the two exit points there around that last bend. And I've dropped a 3 for that. Oh well. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard here. And okay, we can see some people in there. That's cool. Let's go. It's funny, at the beginning it's quite fun because you're sort of racing with the other racers, so you can see what points you get and where you end up after each race. It's quite interesting, quite fun. So the car is quite nice. I don't think it doesn't feel like it's super powerful. I certainly think an Evo probably would feel a bit better. So as far as A-Class go, it's, you know, not really king of its class, but this, you know, this is the V8 with the twin turbo flat plane crank dual overhead cam, and for all you motor heads out there, but yeah, it's going, oh, I took that too high there. I'm going to be paying for that. Let's see if I can catch up. I'm not going to go through the ship. I'm just going to try and shockwave the hell out of this barrel roll. Okay. That wasn't too bad, and I think we can do another shockwave up here if I drift and get this bottle. Yep. And keep drifting, shockwave, get the bottle, and we'll keep that going. And I edged that dude out. And we'll do another shockwave over here, picking up the yellow. Ooh, nah, I'm not going to catch this guy. Even if I went straight shockwave off here, I probably wouldn't. So I'll just go for the safe option and 360. Make sure I got plenty of nitro for the end here, so no one catches me. All right, there we go. Second place. And you can see there's quite a point difference between first and second there. I think because he had a lower rank. And so that's the name of the game, is to beat people. So there will be a point here where I will want to just park it and just let my rank slip, so that I can then play more races where I'm gaining more points. So otherwise I'm just playing lots of races for very little points. So I call that the shoe shine technique, sort of shoe shining back and forth. That will help you in this rush event. Otherwise you'll just be playing so many races and just getting mega points, competing up in the top echelons. I think you're better off just maintaining your top 100, and your cutoff point could be 50 if that's where you want to be. But obviously this is going to get very competitive as soon as a lot more people come in, and then it'll get more volatile with the rankings. But it is only a 4-day event. So you really want to get some races done in. I'd be doing maybe 3 or 4 races an hour, if you can. That will probably keep you up there. I am interested to know if people will try and do touch drive on this event. They may do. There may be some people that figure that the mathematics of it works out. That'll be an interesting thing to see if it does occur. Anyway, we're doing quite well here. I'm going to just slightly go around and drift this corner and back in imperfect, keep my speed up. Another drift, open drift, and back into red. We'll do a 360 here. And I'm going to hit the drift button and just build up into that shockwave. Alright. Well, that's another one clocked. As you can see, the races go quite quickly, which is good. That's a good thing, but that just means that the numbers are going to move very, very quickly as well. So there will be a lot of change going on here with this event. You don't be surprised if you drop down overnight when you're asleep. But that's just going to be part of what you do. That's your pit stop. Then you've got to get back into it. All right. So yeah, I'm edging out of rookie here. We should be out of here pro soon. Okay, so I think maybe, I mean, these guys are pretty close to around my rank. We'll just see what happens. So Rome should be quite fun on this car because you have sort of like quite an easy, it builds up that nitro very easily, and so drifting becomes an option, whereas it normally wouldn't. Just slight drifting. Though I wouldn't do it on top speed heavy tracks. I'm talking about the fact that there are bends in this track. So we're going to try and keep up with the snake guy. And we'll cut across the grass. Maybe just tap him a bit. Ooh, he tapped me back. Okay, well, he's got a bit of a lead there, but we're going to build it up here. We'll catch him up. I think I'll edge him up at the next jump. That tends to be where I exceed in this course. It is a hard jump to do because the 360 is just before it. Here we go. This is where I'll catch him. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Oh, I knocked him down. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Snake. You'll have to accept my apologies there. I normally try and be more gentlemanly in my racing. But yes, KDs are part of the game and they're in this series. So look out, it's going to be a factor. And so you want to think about that. You want to make sure that you've got your protective nitro on or 360ing in various moments. Okay, well, position 2. Well, that's pretty good. I'm going to keep going with this. Let's do a few more. I know this is a long video, but some of you may enjoy this. I'm not sure how much of it you'll watch. It's more about understanding how the car works, and the best thing to do there is really just to do some races. But seasons like this, they're very short, so it's a lot to do with how much time you've got on the game. And with all these events and stuff, maybe you're not doing the event. Maybe this becomes what you focus your time on, and maybe this is what inspires you to get the car in the event. I don't know. It's obviously there's a bit of money there, and so a lot of people are apprehensive. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll just have to wait to see what Santa's got in the stock. And here we go. I'm going to take this route. Probably a bad idea, actually. But we'll see. This one only really works if you've got the nitro shockwave for that corner built in, and I didn't have it there. So that's why this guy will get in front here. And also this turn here is... I'm debating about what to do with that turn. I still don't know the best way to take it. I've tried drifting. Seems like you do lose a bit more speed drifting, and then I don't know if the nitro that you get from it will help. Anyway, this turn here, we're going to... I think if you can maybe do blue along there a lot, you'll probably do well. Here, I go through this section. Try to avoid the turn, and then if you can turn harder. I mean, I was going quite fast there, so anyway, I'm still getting points per second. It's not the best, but early days now, and I've dropped to 3. Oh no, I'm in 3rd place. It's only temporary. I'm gonna be in like 80th place by the next hour, I would say. So yeah, don't read too much into these positions. It's nice to see them on the screen, but they're not really. They're mirage. It's a mirage. All right. So Teton, this guy is. I think he's the number 1. I can look at his points there. Oh no! Wait, no, he's not. 1119. No, I'm beating him. Okay, but he is a good player, I do know. And he is quite a salty player. Not really. He's just quite aggressive. You'll see him do some tricks here. He'll probably try and take me out. Alright. Oh, there he is. Okay. And we've both got the same coloured car, which is going to make this quite funny. And he's gone for the straight direct route there. And yeah, I think that it paid off because I couldn't quite get that 360 finished to benefit from the shockwave. But anyway, we'll catch him up here because I know this corner like the back of my hand. Alright, here we go, 360. Let's see what happens here. Can I get another nitro? Ooh, did the shockwave, but not there. Not came out as an imperfect. Alright. This is going. No, I don't think I'm going to catch him out. He's got just enough to stay ahead. Yep. Unless he makes a mistake, and I'll probably make one. Yeah, like that. Okay. So there we go. All right. Well, that's that. He's gotten some points now, so maybe he is in top place. But we'll just keep going, I think. Yeah. So 355.4, and we're averaging 370. It's kind of like a GS. It's hard to say. Like, now that I've been playing it a bit longer, I mean, it's a supremely fun car. I can see this car being very useful in some limited multiplayers, or in even in the World Series, as an additional car for people that maybe don't have a full deck of cars in their garage. All right, there's a guy called Bugatti. How original. And he's done it in capitals. So he's shouting it. All right, well, let's see if the Bugatti can hold up against the Boomstick. All right. So we're ripping through here. And now we're going to go off this jump here and go straight through. Ooh, didn't quite get that, and I didn't want to go commit to it. I'm glad I didn't. I don't think I would have made that. So there's some interesting aerodynamics in this car. It doesn't twirl like the GS does. At least I haven't been able to get it to twirl. But the 360s feel really good in it. Like, almost like they're not paying much price for them. So I can see this car being really good in slipstream. Whoa! Glad I held on to that one. There's a nice finisher for the guy that was behind me. It's like, have a bit of entertainment for his race. All right. So, where are we at? Okay. I've dropped to 5th. This is just a gradual decline to 100th. All right. But as you can see, the points aren't that hard to get. And I mean, it is early days, but I think some of the good players are on here. I have seen them. You know, it's going to get very competitive towards the end. I think the last day, if you want to be at top 100, you need to be locked in the top 25 a day before. If you don't reach that point, it's going to be very difficult because of the free try. People are just going to sit there on their bottoms and just play lots of games, lots of races. Here we go. I'm going to go up over the flower beds here, and we'll follow our friend who did a 360. I don't know if that's the right way to go. It does give you more nitro for that though. So yeah. All right. Well, ooh, he didn't blow up. That's quite interesting. I was riding on his bonnet there. Okay, I'm going to cut off the nitro here. Oh, look at that. I've got a full nitro bar. Well, maybe I shouldn't have cut the nitro off. Anyway. And, oh, I drifted. I made a mistake. So when you're in a fast race, don't do that. You know, you see this guy's catching up. I'm going to have to 360, so I've got enough nitro to actually get out of here. I'm going to have to purple. Wow. Just edging over this guy and then back into shockwave for the finish. And all three of us shockwaving there. Wow, what a finish. Some good races. And into 6th we go. We're in 6th gear. Okay, well, I think I might, we'll see how many races. I'll either do 1 or 2 more. And we'll just see. And I'm going to have a look at the leaderboard, just to see who's racing and where they're at. So the Corvette. Now, I think, here's T10 again, and you can see he's now at 156. So he is up there. He's the guy to beat. This is going to be interesting. Osaka. Yeah. There we go. I'm just taking it more casually than that guy. He's zipping all over the place. Alright, let's get down here and we're going to just drift in the air and wait for the push off him to get my 360s going, and we'll see if we can do this a bit better. Whoa, slightly, but not really. I think you need to be in a different position there than I am. I'm going to have to work on that corner. I am very not happy about it. Alright, let's go. And I've lost a lot of momentum there. He's edged out. And I think that's going to be enough for him to win it, because this is such a short race. It's a minute long. I don't think, there's just no way I can catch him unless I somehow magically could drive on these parts very, very smoothly, but it's not happening. Alright, we're coming back and around. Here we go. Nah, there's absolutely no way I'll catch him. And that's that. Alright. So I still got 6 points because we beat that other Dragon Rage guy. And the guy from Motor Sprint obviously is just a new guy to this event. I think he's only just started. He's probably got 11 points there. Alright. Pro. There we go. We made it to Pro. Pretty easy to get to Pro, I must admit. Wasn't expecting to do it that quickly, but it's only at 1150, so that's interesting. Alright, yeah, so this has been a really good experience. Let's have a look here. Who do we see hanging around? Okay, Joshy. Shout outs to Joshy there. Yeah, I know Joshy is hanging out on the Discords all the time. If you guys want, you should join the Green Diamonds Discord. We do have really good channels where people talk about all the events and give tips and tutorials and things like that, and just general banter. Otherwise, good luck with the event, and we'll catch you later. I'll be back with the Mountain Cats video updates soon. Take care.